Hi there! Thank you so much for joining me today. This is Julie DiMatteo from thepaperpixie.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the US, and in this video tutorial I've got a pocket fold card to share with you. This is a quick and easy fun fold card. We're using the Sweet Talk suite of products, and it holds this cute little note card on the inside of the pocket, but it is such a great fun fold using just a half a sheet of cardstock. So let me go ahead and show you how easy this is to make. We're going to start with a 4 1/4 by 11 inch piece of real red cardstock that we're going to go ahead and score at 5 1/2 inches. Then I'm going to flip my cardstock and then score at 9 3/4, like so. Now we're going to fold and burnish. So I'm going to turn the valley score line into a mountain fold and burnish, and then the mountain score line into a valley fold and burnish. And if you look at it from the side, it's going to look like this. I'm also going to round all the corners using the detailed trio punch, like so. And then I'm going to put a thin line of liquid glue right between these two score lines on both edges of the cardstock. We want to do a thin line so we've got as much space as we can have for the pocket insert. So just like that, real thin. And that is forming the basis of our pocket. Next, I have 2 pieces of the Sweet Talk Designer Series paper. This piece measures 3 inches by 4 inches. And this piece measures 1 inch by 4 inches. You can actually get enough pieces of Designer Series paper to make 9 pocket fold cards from one sheet of 12 by 12. I love that. On the 1 inch strip piece, I'm going to go ahead and round the corners along one of the long sides, like so. All right, so now we're going to start with the larger piece. I'm going to go ahead and put adhesive on it, and we'll adhere that to the front of our pocket card. And I'm going to place that towards the bottom. You're going to have about 1/8 of an inch of the real red on the 2 sides and the bottom. And then we're going to put adhesive on the strip here. And with the rounded corners along the bottom, I'm going to go ahead and place this on the front of our flap here. There we go. Oh, so cute. I love this pattern from the Sweet Talk Designer Series paper. Next, I'm just going to grab 1/8 of an inch hole punch. This is retired from Stampin' Up!, but I'm sure you've got one of these in your stash. And I'm going to come in and punch 2 holes. This is what we're going to tie the ribbon through. I don't know, about 1/2 of an inch apart. Trying to place that sort of in the center from top to bottom there. Now bringing in the real red faux linen ribbon, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to kind of turn this upside down, but I'm going to feed the ribbon through, now that it's upside down, the left hole. So through that, I'm going to pull it through, and it's going to go wrap behind, bring it around to the front, and now I'm going to feed it back through, again, the right hole. This is upside down. But just so you can see what that looks like. We've wrapped it around our pocket fold. Make sure you've given yourself enough ribbon to tie a bow. And then I'm going to add a strip of tear and tape right under the edge of this flap, because I want to make sure that that stays down put. The ribbon isn't quite enough to hold that into place. So let's go ahead and secure this flap. There we go. So that's going to stay put, and we can go ahead and tie our bow here. So cute. I love that little bow there. We're using the Sweet Conversations bundle. I love this photopolymer set. So much fun to create these cute little Valentine conversation pieces. And then we've got the Sweet Hearts dies. So ahead of time, I've stamped this heart, and this is a distinctive stamp set. So you get some really great shading with just 1 ink and a stamp. And then I've die cut that heart using this heart die from the Sweet Hearts dies. So here's what that looks like. Look at that awesome dimension. I'm just going to grab a trio of dimensionals here. Pop that up on the front. Then I'm grabbing one of the iridescent rhinestone basic jewels. I love these, they're gorgeous. So that is the pocket part of the card. Let's work on the insert. For the insert, I have a piece of Highland Heather that measures 3 1/2 inches by 5 inches, and a piece of basic white that measures 3 1/4 by 4 3/4. We're going to be using the ink colors Real Red, Highland Heather, and Gorgeous Grape. We'll stamp the larger heart in Highland Heather, the smaller heart in Real Red, and then the sentiment in Gorgeous Grape. Cute little insert there. Now we're going to adhere the basic white to the Highland Heather. Then we'll take the insert and slide that into our pocket card. And there you have a sweet pocket card Valentine for Valentine's Day this year. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss my next video. If you're interested in purchasing any of the Stampin' Up! Products I used today, they'll be linked in the description, and I'll also include a link to my detailed blog post with all project details and measurements. I'd love to have you come visit me at thepaperpixie.com, where I post projects to inspire you. And if you don't want to miss a thing, you can subscribe to receive blog updates via email, and you'll receive an email each time I publish a new post. You can shop Stampin' Up! With me anytime at thepaperpixie.com/shop. And if you're interested in a discount on your Stampin' Up! Purchases, the starter kit is the ultimate bundle, and it's a great way to fulfill your wish list for less. You can purchase the starter kit at thepaperpixie.com/join, and I'd love to welcome you to my team of Paper Pixies and the Stampin' Up! Family. If you don't already have a demonstrator and you'd like complimentary copies of our current catalogs, you can submit a catalog request at thepaperpixie.com/happymail. And if you give this pocket fold card a try, I'd love to see what you made, so feel free to share it on social media with the hashtag #PaperPixie, and I'll be sure to check it out. Thanks again for watching. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. Take care. Bye.